Organ trail, organ trail, organ trail. What does that remind me of? It seems familiar. Of course, I know what I'm thinking of. Gex 3, deep cover gecko. Egg on my face. Anyway, let's see if we can survive in this burned out, forsaken world. And whilst we do that, we can play this game to pass the time. So the game begins with this fella called Clement stopping us from becoming a zombie finger buffet. He tells us he used to be a priest, but there's not much point in them anymore. What kind of people would hang out with priests? Okay, I'll tell you what. My name's Jimmy, how's that? Who could I count on in a pinch? Well, there's always Rolf. You can always rely on Rolf. Who else? Jared? He can bring the food, I suppose. Ian can come too. He can keep us entertained with his singing, can't he? No offence, Rolf. And finally, we've got Gary. Good old Gary. So we make our way to Clement's station wagon and head to DC. I'm so glad we found someone like Clements. He seems like the kind of sturdy guy you can really rely on. Oh, Clements has a broken arm. Well, alright, okay, accidents happen, that could happen to anyone, you know, no... Clements has dysentery, what? You're not a Napoleonic soldier, what are you playing at? Oh, for fuck! Okay, so we've got to prepare for the journey ahead, and I feel like we're going to need a lot of mufflers, so I'll take some. I never go anywhere without at least 4 mufflers, just in case I need to negotiate with like a difficult carnot. Okay, yeah, that looks good. We'll spend the rest on mufflers, I reckon. You can never have too many. Now, before we leave DC, there's something we have to do. Clements has been bitten by a zombie and wants to be put down. I'm sorry, Clements. You're a good man, and you had nice hair.
You know, I don't think it was a zombie, actually. I think it was a dog. I might actually pull through.
Boom! So with Clement's blood still drying in the mud, we set off, and oh god, not whiplash. Gary is definitely going to sue. He's very litigious, always in and out of courtrooms. Oh, he's going to have me over a barrel. Thank God I'm a grown-up. You aren't sure which way to go, and you lose an hour bickering with Gary. You don't know directions, Gary. You couldn't even direct yourself to freedom. Gary's getting radiation sickness. Well, maybe if we hadn't spent so much time bickering, you wouldn't have got that, would you, Gary? Gary left some food out and it had to be tossed. Right, that is the final straw. You asked for this. I'm sure there's plenty of Vietnamese and Cambodian children celebrating right now. Well, as we're in town, why don't we talk to a stranger, see what crack is? Okay, have you ever noticed that there aren't any children zombies? I reckon the infection just kills them. Probably means their meat is still good to eat too. Oh god, why did you say that? You could have said anything but that. You don't know what you've started it. Jared, no, put that down. Okay, back on the road and... Oh my god, Jared's been attacked by a wild dog. He's always getting attacked by wild animals. I told you, if the wild animal comes to attack you, don't hold on to the sub. Throw it, it will distract them. Oh, there's something going on at the side of the road. Yeah, I'll check it out. As you approach, you see a man holding a sign. The sign reads, Answers, and he shouts out, In this godforsaken land, I have the answer to all your questions. Approach and be enlightened. Well, yeah, I want to be enlightened. Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you why the dead walk among us, my son. Well, I'm not your son for starters. My dad's in a Turkish prison, but whatever. It started with Sumatran rat monkey rabies inside Earl Grey tea. Oh my god. God, who would have thought? Well, after that nugget of information, I think I'm like duty bound to help him, aren't I? I've been keeping a group of believers in a building north of here. They recently exiled me from the community. They don't like my jokes. You know what? I totally understand, and I agree they probably do deserve to die. I'll do it. Bloody hell, Jesus Christ! I thought they'd be a bunch of like kids and old people. Bloody hell! Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Alright, well, there better be some reward waiting for me. $1! Oh, for fuck! Oh god, Jared's become incapacitated just as we've entered Indianapolis. Oh, that dog bite. He never recovered from that dog bite, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put him out of his misery. Oh, Jared, lying there like a foot long. It's been real. Oh, God, I got him in his foot. Oh, that wasn't clean. That was not clean. Back on the road, and Rolf talks about a time before all this started. Everyone is somber. Oh, you're bringing down the mood, Rolf.
I wish I had my didgeridoo.
Oh, okay, quick stop in town, and... I wonder... Has anyone seen Ian? I wonder what he's been up to. He's been quiet, hasn't he? Oh my god, Ian, what did you do in town? What did you do? Oh my god, it's like Mad Max. Why are they coming after us? Ian, for God's sake, I told you, keep your hands to yourself. Alright, we made it, but we lost pretty much all our food. Tensions are running really high. Everyone's hungry. Listen, if the 3 of us just work together, we can... Ian had some extra food hidden. Ian's been hiding after what you've done. Right, it's only one thing for this. You're getting put down. I'm going to shoot you right in your grundle. Oh, bloody hell, I got his thigh. Still same difference. And then there were 2. Just me and Rolf. 2 little boys. Oh god, Rolf is exhausted. Listen, I know all the singing takes out of you, but please just keep going. I can't do this by myself. Oh no, he's become incapacitated. I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. Rolf? Look across the river, Rolf. Can you see the kangaroos?
Yeah, bloody hell,
Can you
mate.
see the
I can
kangaroos,
it.
Rolf?
Yeah, right
Just
there.
keep looking.
Look at all those.
Keep looking at the kangaroos, Rolf.
Can't
Keep
wait to get
looking.
over it.
I'm on my own now. I need to be careful. No mistakes. Absolute perfection if I'm going to make it. Oh, bloody hell, I sat down wrong. For fuck. God, I'm so lonely. Right, we're in the Ozarks. Let's have a chat to someone in town, just to keep in touch with people. Okay, if one of your people becomes incapacitated, they will require extra food to keep them alive. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. It's not looking good, Brev. We're out of food, pretty much. We're out of fuel. Station wagon's broken. I'm going to have to go scavenge. But luckily, I'm still in peak physical condition. I'm sure that absolutely nothing could go wrong. No. Oh! All those marathons and we still weren't quick enough to get away from the zombies. Should have bought more mufflers.